Hello, I'm Uncle Bradow,
I'm Jeremy Alves.
and this is our monthly recap for the month of June, rating the 4 movies we watched this month in order from worst to best.
Yep.
Out of the 4, not like in total. So we're gonna start with number 4. Jeremy, what's your number 4 film for the month?
Oh, isn't it obvious? Come on now.
Is it the same as my number 4?
Does it have Mike Myers in it?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, then number 4 is The Cat in the Hat.
Yes. I feel like that can't be anything. Like,
Compared to our other 3 films, it's the only bad one.
Yeah. It's the same thing as last month. The first movie we watched is the worst.
Yes. For the month.
Yeah.
Yes, and this, except next month, I don't think.
No, I don't think next month we're going to hit that.
Because I never watched it.
Oh, yeah, no, we won't.
Okay, good. Okay, good. But back to Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
It deserves number 4.
Yeah.
Bad.
It's just, it's good for nostalgia. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to personal picks after, right? Like the way we order in our personally.
Well, I mean, like, yeah. But so, in general, it's just, like, it's the worst film out of them all.
Out of the 4 we've done this
Month. Yeah.
Week. I mean month. Yeah, definitely I think Cat in the Hat's the worst movie we've done since we freaking started. I think, as a movie, it's worse than Tusk. And I hate saying that, but it's true. It's worse than Tusk.
I didn't even think that was possible.
Me neither. But personally, no, I would take Cat in the Hat over Tusk, by the way.
Well, yeah, personally. But, okay, so, Cat in the Hat, number 4 for both of us.
Yes,
it's just
because
bad.
Well, first of all, then again, just the production design and the makeup is worth it for that. Everything else just
Yeah,
falls.
it's a dumpster fire.
It's not terrible,
No.
but it's damn close.
It's a dumpster fire with fucking bright red lipstick on.
Oh, poor Mike Myers. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Again. Poor Mike Myers.
Poor Mike Myers.
I hope he got good money off that.
Yeah, me too.
I hope he did.
So, as for just in general, that was I think the worst movie we've watched this month.
So far in total.
Yeah. Definitely this month it was the worst.
Yes.
Yes. In general, probably. Critically, probably the worst.
Yeah.
Because I think Tusk got 15s, and then Cat in the Hat got 9.
Yeah. I think.
I
don't remember exactly what I think.
I have it in my notes. Hold on.
I just have it if it's bad or good.
Yeah, I know.
They're both bad for me.
Tusk got a 45, and Cat got 9. So, critically, this is the worst film.
Yes.
Watch.
We've hit bottom here.
Yeah.
We've hit bottom here.
But, it was nice to watch because
Nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia. We both grew up watching it. We both like Mike
kids.
Myers.
Yeah. We're 2000s kids.
Yeah. So, both critically and personally, that's number 4 for me.
Yes.
I just gotta say.
Oh, personally too.
I just gotta get that out.
Okay. Like, for me, obviously number 4, critically. Personally, no, not number 4.
Okay.
But we'll get to personally later.
Yeah. We'll retouch on personally.
But for number 4, yes. Cat in the Hat.
I'm just stating right now,
Yeah.
In general, that is my number 4.
Yeah.
Just all across the board.
That guy's off as fuck all around the board.
So now number 3.
Yes. Number 3.
What movie are you?
For me, number 3, it's going to be Zack and Miri make a porno.
Oh.
Yeah. Number 3, Zack and Miri. And as much as I love that movie, we're just talking about right now we're rating it as a movie.
Yeah.
Not personally. As a movie, I thought it was funny, and I thought everyone else did good, and there's no other comedy that you're gonna see about people making porns, and that's all there is to it.
It's another original story.
Yeah.
It's
And
2 movies we
kinda-
watched in a row that have original concepts.
And it's a good sort of romantic.
Yeah. Well,
Not a movie
does
to watch with your girlfriend, I don't think, but
unless your girlfriend also makes porn with you.
or likes porn, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I guess there's nothing really too bad in Zack and Miri, but I guess there's nothing else to really talk about it.
Compared to Ed Wood and
The Lobster had a lot more good things, but Zack and Miri doesn't have a lot more good, even though just besides what I mentioned was good. Yeah. But there's nothing else really that good in it.
I'm gonna have to what's it called? I'm going to have to
disagree with me. For
disagree
your number 3?
For number 3.
Yeah, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is going to be Ed Wood.
Ed Wood.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
I think it was good.
Yeah. I thought it was great, actually.
It was definitely a fantastic film.
Yeah.
Personally, or like just generally.
Generally and personally.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like just as a whole,
yeah,
the film itself slipped in some places. Like I was enthralled. Like we were both just sitting here like, holy shit.
Like we're enjoying the shit out of it. So we were never talking. We barely. I think that's the most commentary track where we did not talk.
Yeah. But so as for just it I liked everything about it, but it didn't make me laugh as much as Zack and Miri.
I think Ed Wood and Lobster for me both laughed at like the same rate. Not as loud and funny as Zack and Miri, but then that's our humor. Yeah. That's our humor.
So,
but yeah, continue. Go ahead.
I'm saying like it didn't make me laugh as much as Zack and Miri. It wasn't as bad as Cat in the Hat.
Obviously.
And as for the Lobster, it just didn't hit that same emotional hit.
Yeah.
So all across the board again, because really I don't think I can rate it two separate ways. Like I think my list is just one list. I'm not gonna have like a personal and a critical because just I let my emotions control my judgment a lot of the time.
Yeah, and then
I'm a very emotional person.
Spoiler for me, my personal, which I haven't said yet, and I'm gonna call it as a movie rate, like as a whole movie, they're completely opposite this time.
Oh.
They are opposite, and you're gonna be surprised.
I suppose I will be.
Okay.
But so, like, I'm just saying I can't rate them separately like that because it's just not the way.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's not the way my brain functions. So, personally, my list for this month is going to go Cat in the Hat, number 4.
Yeah.
Ed Wood, number 2.
And then
or number 3, I mean.
And then 2 for you. I'll go for you first.
All right.
Number 2 for you.
Number 2 for me is going to be The Lobster.
Ooh, me too.
I really enjoyed The Lobster.
Me too.
My second time watching it, and everything hit the same way it hit the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
Like, not a damn thing changed, other than I knew what was going to happen. But at the same time, it, like, still hit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So the movie just was fucking good. Like, there's no other way to say it. It's good. Critically, it was fantastic. At least the way that we're going about it.
Yeah.
And
yeah, honestly, as a movie, I would choose it over Zack and Miri, even though I think, which we didn't even mention in the review about the comedy in The Lobster, which we forgot.
Yeah, we forgot to mention it, but the comedy does hit.
It hits, but again, for our humor,
not abundant.
It's not Zack and Miri.
Yeah.
But then again, Zack and Miri is a sex comedy. This is a dark comedy.
Exactly.
And I laughed, I think, a few times, which that's another thing that the movie didn't do a great for me. Again, being slow-paced.
And the comedy wasn't
always
there.
But it was there sometimes.
It was. But it wasn't always there.
Exactly. That's kind of why I resist giving it a grade. But again, close. Very close. Again, but this isn't we're kind of are reviewing them again to do the list.
Yeah.
But it was pretty damn close to being great. And as a movie, it is better than Zack and Miri. Definitely better than Cat in the Hat. But in my opinion, I do not think it is better than my number 1.
So,
which is already obvious.
Your list, your as a movie list.
Critic.
To go back through it.
Yeah.
It's Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
Lobster.
No.
Or no.
Cat in the Hat. Zack and Miri.
Yeah.
Remember, we're doing worst to best.
Yeah.
Cat in the Hat, worst. Then Zack and Miri. Then The Lobster. And then number 1
it will be Ed Wood.
Ed Wood.
Yeah. So for me, I'm putting Zack and Miri at the top.
Okay.
Because
I can understand.
I
really understand.
Critically, I feel like it was fucking good. It wasn't the best movie critically.
Yeah.
But
it was such a fun time watching it.
Like I said, I let my emotions take control most of the time.
Yeah.
And thinking back, the movies we watched this month, Cat in the Hat was shit all over.
Yes.
Ed Wood, I was silent during most of it.
Yeah,
because
I know.
I was so into it.
Yeah.
The Lobster, my heart was breaking like at some points.
Yeah.
Zack and Miri
was just a fun ass time, dude.
Our fucking audio recording software was just fucking like completely
all blue,
covered in sound waves.
All blue. Like even like I think like a second was full in blue.
Yeah.
Because we laughed and we were so loud.
It had me like laughing my ass off the entire time.
Yeah.
So that one I'm gonna have to put at number 1.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed it so much.
I understand completely.
Yeah.
And then for me, Ed Wood's number 1. Now, why is it number 1 for me? Well, because I think it's a great movie.
Right.
It's by Tim Burton.
Mm-hmm.
We have Johnny Depp again, which we can't ever mention. We can't escape him.
Nope.
He's here.
We mentioned him during the Lobster too, because we mentioned that this feels like a Tim Burton film.
And yeah, Lobster was a Tim Burton, sort of like
it felt like one. So like I said, Johnny Depp could have played the main character.
Yeah,
because of the feel. But go back to what you were saying. Sorry.
And it's okay. Don't worry. Ed Wood, I think it just hits almost everything perfectly. The acting, the cinematography of it being black and white. Yeah. Martin, damn, I forgot his last name, but he played Bela Lugosi, and that was great. The comedy is there sometimes, not like Zack and Miri when we're dying laughing
when we're literally gonna break my microphone.
Yeah, but I found Ed Wood to be a little bit more funnier than The Lobster, and it's a movie about a guy who's making movies, and you probably don't know this about me. I am a sucker for when Hollywood makes movies about Hollywood. Like, you show me a movie about like a character or a group of people making a movie, I will fall in love with it instantly. I will sit down and not even talk to you.
Like Zack and Miri?
Yes, exactly.
That's a group of people making a movie.
Yes.
I don't think it's Hollywood, but it's more Hollywood.
Yeah. Hollywood.
Yeah.
Why didn't you make that joke when we watched Zack and Miri?
I think I was saving it for this.
Oh, great. But yeah, that's kind of why I put Ed Wood at number 1. I love movies about the industry, about Hollywood, and how either they give people chances about telling their story and making them, or like Ed Wood, where they said fuck you to this guy, but then Ed Wood said fuck you back, and I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And it's inspirational. Like, do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do. You're the only one who can stop yourself.
Exactly.
Don't listen to anyone else. You do you. You are the mastermind behind your own destiny.
And that's why I love Ed Wood.
It was good.
That's why it's my number 1 for this month.
So,
critically.
Yeah. My list, just both critically and personally, I'm going to get this out of the way, goes Cat in the Hat, Ed Wood, Lobster, Zack and Miri.
Okay.
Right?
Now,
so for your
critically, we have the Cat in the Hat, Zack and Miri, Lobster, Ed Wood.
And let's hear your personal list.
Personally, at number 4. Personally, it's going to be The Lobster.
Okay.
Number 3, you're going to be really surprised to hear this. Ed Wood's at number 3.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
As much as I loved watching it, it's at number 3 because where number 1 and 2 are nostalgic. That sounds weird when Zack and Miri is nostalgic, and yeah, it's weird because you watched it when you were a kid. Nostalgic? No, that's not what I meant. I've seen it more than once to know how much I enjoy it.
You've seen it a few times, so it holds a place in your heart.
Yeah.
Like Cat in the Hat with me, even though I rated it at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's still something I put on every once in a while.
Yeah.
And I just fucking I can laugh at it because it's so bad. Or some of the jokes do hit.
Yeah.
Like,
and then I would agree with Cat in the Hat. I would.
There's a sense of what's it called I forgot the fucking word. Normalcy. There's a sense of normalcy.
Okay.
When you rewatch something over and over again.
Yeah.
Like how you've watched Zack and Miri a few times.
Yeah, and same thing with Cat in the Hat.
How we both watched Cat in the Hat a lot. There's a sense of...
As kids, I mean. Not
yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
But no, there's a sense of, I know what's happening, I'm comfortable with it. So it holds a special place with you. So I can understand why Zack and Miri would be in your top 2 for nostalgia reasons. And Cat in the Hat also.
Yeah, so again, personally, number 4, Lobster, number 3, Ed Wood. Now, here's my problem. I cannot decide, number 1 is Zack and Miri or Cat in the Hat. Because as much as I laugh at Zack and Miri, and I love it, Cat in the Hat, as much as I shit on it, it's just a movie I did not give a fuck as a kid. I just loved it and watched it.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, I hate you, but I love you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
I can't really decide for number 1 or 2.
Your personal list is 3 spots instead of 2.
Yeah, it's a tie between...
So number 3 will be Lobster.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Ed Wood. And then number 1 is the Cat in the Hat makes a porno.
Exactly. That would be really, really bad. I think that
I'm sure it exists.
Yeah. Just go on Pornhub or something, I guess.
The pussy and the pussy.
Oh my god. But I kind of do want to, figure out which one would I give it to. I mean, man, I wouldn't know. I would have to, think about this really
in depth.
Yeah. Would I prefer Zack and Miri, or would I choose the Cat in the Hat? But from what I'm guessing, and what made me as a person, I guess number 2 would go to Cat in the Hat, and number 1 would be Zack and Miri personally.
Yeah.
Because my humor matches the same as Zack and Miri.
Yeah.
And I love Seth Rogen. I love his comedy. I love his movies. And Kevin Smith is a guy from Jersey. So I guess I would connect with Zack and Miri more than Cat in the Hat, as much nostalgic I have for it.
Cat in the Hat helped shape you when you were a kid.
Yes, the goofy,
Zack and Miri
humor.
Helped shape you as a teenager.
Yes, exactly. As an adult, I don't know what will shape me then, but for right now, I guess Zack and Miri. What?
Ed Wood.
Probably Ed Wood. I'm gonna make shitty films probably too.
Well, I mean, you're gonna do what you want.
I gotta do what I gotta do and do what I want, and I do what I want.
Exactly.
Because I'm an independent man.
I'm a strong, independent black woman who don't need no man.
Wow, that's not what I meant to say, but yeah, whatever.
But I hear people say that all the time.
Yeah, I know.
A common thing.
Yeah, that's my personal list.
Honestly, I feel like both of our lists are just good. I feel like they can both be respected.
Mm-hmm.
I'd also love to hear the list of anyone who's listening.
There's gonna be that one person who puts Cat in the Hat over everything.
Yeah, they're gonna be like number 7, the Lobster. Number 18, Zack and Miri. Number 23, Ed Wood. Number 1, Cat in the Hat.
At least I'll say this. At least unlike our last month, we had the same.
Yeah.
This time it's very different. Very different.
Last month we were the exact same.
Yeah. Tusk was 4, 3 was Child's Play, 2 was Mist, 1 was Sweeney.
Yeah. But
and then personally was still Tusk at number 4.
Yeah.
Then Sweeney, then Mist, then Child's Play.
Mm-hmm.
And then here we have our own. It's not the same.
Our
we have
own
our
personal
own personal picks and critically picked. Whatever.
Granted, I can't rate critically. That's just not the way I function.
Yeah, it's okay though.
But because I think both as a critic, because granted we're not
professional.
certified critic.
I got my badge right here. What are you talking about?
We're not someone who can write in the New York Times oh, go see this movie
or don't.
This is a waste of money. No,
we're not Roger Ebert or Gene Siskel.
Exactly. But as a critic, if we're gonna call it that, because we do review movies, I think about movies both as someone who has experience in the industry, both on and behind the camera, because I've done short films for Kimes and stuff like that before. So someone who has experience on and off camera, basically. I think about it like that, but I also think about it as an audience member. Because I'm like, I can see what they were going for with this scene, but it didn't play out well.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I can go like, but that scene's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, I let those two mix. Like, I let my left half and my right half collide. And so I only make one list. But, you know, I understand how you can create two separate lists with, like,
criticizing it
the
way as a movie, and then me thinking, what do I love about it?
I wish I could do something like that, but unfortunately, that's just not the way I'm built.
Yeah.
But it's awesome to hear how you can, like, I can't relate to it, but like, I like the way that you can put Cat at the bottom on one list,
and then at the top, it's all near the top.
Yeah,
it's like a bad movie again, like a bad movie you love.
Exactly,
a guilty pleasure.
Exactly,
but then there could be a good movie where you think I didn't enjoy it that much.
Exactly,
like a very like Frozen. Okay, like
a lot of people
overhyped it,
but it's just not the best.
It's not for me. It's not even close. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
Wait, I'm sorry to like say. I don't know if we're changing topic per se, but have we ever done a Disney? Now I'm thinking about it. We never done Disney.
Technically, Ed Wood was copyrighted by Disney.
Rated R.
Well, no, I mean like our track was
commentary. Yeah.
Because when we uploaded the Ed Wood commentary track. Yeah. Disney copyright claimed it before I even put it up. Okay. I put it right in the studio, and Disney was like, mine.
That's like everything with Disney.
Yeah.
20th Century Fox, mine. Marvel, mine. Star Wars, mine.
This high schooler's review, mine.
Watch them see this, like, fuck it, your channel's down. Get the fuck out of here.
See, we mentioned it in the last recap, but this is just something we do for fun.
I'm having a blast just right now reading this.
It's nothing to... I don't care about the strikes or the claims or anything. Well, strikes I'm going to care about because
okay, that's a strike.
I don't want to lose the channel because this is just something fun that we're doing. Yeah,
we're not here to make money. We're here
we're here
to have fun and tell you what we think.
We're here to hang out because we get to see each other every week. We come... Or Jeremy comes to my house. We sit in my room. We watch the movie. We record. We have 14 subscribers. 5 of them are me. On my alternate account, I'll admit that right now.
Yeah.
As of recording, we have 14 subscribers. 5 of them are me. But the other people, I hope that they listen. I'd love to, I guess, blow up at some point. But that's not the reason we started this. We do it because we both love movies, and it's just something that we can do, and it's a way for us to see each other. Because with all Rona happening,
it's starting to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's starting to calm down, but like it's gonna get to the point where people are gonna take it too far, and we're gonna have a second wave. But no.
So Mike's giving us one of those speeches again.
Yeah.
It's okay, go ahead.
It's what I do. All right, people can click off if they don't want to listen to me rant. But like it's nice to be able to see you because I haven't seen you since school closed.
Friday the 13th.
March 13th, yeah, Friday the 13th in March.
Oh, should we cover Friday the 13th one day?
Maybe.
Oh.
Be on the lookout for that. In a while. Maybe for October.
Maybe.
But so, other than that, like, we just do this for fun. Like I said, we haven't seen each other since March up until May, when I texted Jeremy and said, "Hey, you want to do this with me?" But it's a lot of fun to be able to sit here, watch a movie with my bud, make some popcorn, talk shit about a movie, even if we love it. and just it's something that I feel like one day I'm gonna be able to look back on, and I'm gonna forget about this channel in like 5 years or something like that. You know, say we're not doing it anymore.
I know what you mean.
But like I'll forget about it, and then one day I'll be like, I wonder if that's still up. And then I'll find it, and I'll sit here and I'll listen to this, and I'll be like, that was a good time in my life.
You better put a note like on this video saying, "Oh, top 4 of June. This is where I said this, so I better go find that." Make a note of that.
Top 4 of June 2020. Because you know, say we do this longer, I'm gonna mark the years down, because it would be awesome to be able to do a video next May where we do our May recap for next May, but then we also do a year recap.
Yeah, year recap. Yeah,
we do all the movies we've covered over the year since we started the channel. So from Tusk,
that would be a while.
Yeah, it would be a longer video.
Unless we don't get too deep into what the movie. We just say how we feel, and that's it.
Yeah.
We
don't make 2 separate lists.
Too off track.
It'll just be the personal.
Yeah.
Like, we won't consider your critical.
Yeah.
We'll just
Critical's out the window.
Yeah. We'll just do personal, and we won't go in depth on it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would be fun to do.
Yeah, that would be fun.
It's just something I like doing for fun. I'm glad that you enjoy doing it too.
Of course. Thanks for always having me here.
Of course, bro.
Give me something to do.
It's like the one thing I do every week. Like, literally, my weeks are Monday, do nothing. Tuesday, chiropractor. Wednesday, do nothing. Thursday, Jeremy comes over. Friday, do nothing. Weekends, do nothing.
You still masturbate.
Oh, yeah. Well, I do that at night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Wink, wink.
But, you know, it's just... Yeah, it's a lot of fun to be able to sit here and do this with you. I understand that a lot of our videos don't get views.
It's whatever.
But I'm not complaining about that.
It's whatever.
Because it's still something we get to do. It's still something we get to have fun doing. And if anyone has listened to this or made it this far or listened to any of our fucking tracks,
like
thank
this
you.
Every end of the fucking review.
I say that at the end of everything. Of everything.
Literally. Everything.
But thank you for taking the time to come listen to us and just chill out and be bros and watch movies.
And be real.
Yeah, and be real with each other. And with you.
Whoever you are.
Yeah, whoever you are listening. Haley, if you're listening, how you doing? Cloaca. But it's a lot of fun. And like I said, I don't care about claims because I don't want to make money off of this. It's just a fun thing to do.
If we wanted to make money, I'm pretty sure we would have gotten jobs.
Yeah.
Instead. And
we also wouldn't curse as much as we do.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I know, right? Fucking YouTube demonetizing people. You know, YouTube will demonetize you for saying coronavirus.
You just said it.
I know.
Oh my god.
But I don't care about monetization.
That's true.
That's my point.
That's exactly true. So fuck it, coronavirus.
Exactly. But like I'm trying to say, it's just thank you for listening if you've made it
this far.
Yeah.
Now to hit the hour mark.
Well, I'll edit it down. It probably won't be half an hour. I'll keep this in, us talking about it being half an hour, but it probably won't be a full half an hour when I edit it.
Yeah.
But thank you for listening if you have. I'm sorry that I rant every fucking time. Make sure to like it if you liked. Leave your own lists in the comments because I love reading other people's opinions. I love hearing other points of view, which is why I like doing this with Jeremy. I feel like I wouldn't be half as good if I did it alone. So make sure to like, subscribe, any of that bullshit.
Comment.
Yeah, comment.
Ring the bell for notification. When a new video's up.
Well, I feel like you don't need that because our schedule's pretty set in stone. Monday review.
Friday commentary track.
The last day of every month recap.
Yeah.
So it's just thank you for listening if you have. This has been Bradow's Blockbusters June recap.
Yeah.
2020. I'm Michael Bradow.
I'm Jeremy Alves.
And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
This is my last video.
But thank you.
Peace.